In a fast-paced manufacturing plant, recent changes in labor laws have led to confusion and unrest among workers. The HR and management team must navigate these challenges while ensuring compliance and maintaining a motivated workforce. Let's see how they address these issues through strategic HR practices and legal compliance. The scene opens in the manager's office. Sudha and Shubham are seated at a desk with multiple worker complaints in front of them. The tension is evident.
Sudhananda, workers are complaining about wages, job security, and safety conditions. There is a lot of dissatisfaction.
Yes, like I've gone through the newer condition what is happening in the company because of the new labor law. There are a lot of uncertainties. Employees are concerned about the overtime pay, layoff policy, and their security or policy within the company, job security policy. So that's concerning. I understand.
Yes, I also think so. We also have issues with contract workers versus permanent employees, creating conflict on the shop floor.
And also the employees' morals are also going down because of these new uncertainties. Like there are lesser productivity, more attritions, and they really don't know what's going to happen in the company in the next few months.
Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's consult Kumaresh. He is actually a legal advisor. So we should consult, let us consult him before addressing the workers.
Yeah, I think that would be helpful. We should go to his cabin now.
Okay, let's go.
Now, the scene transitions to the legal advisor's office. Kumaresh is reviewing legal documents when Sudhanand and Shubham enter. He greets them and gestures for them to sit.
Come in. Hey Kumaresh, how are you?
Hi guys.
Meet Sudhananda.
Nice to meet you. Sit down, please.
Thank you.
Guys, I knew this was coming. The new labor laws have reshaped wage structures, industrial relations, and workplace safety. Let's go through it one by one. So, the first is the Code of Wages. It establishes a universal minimum wage, mandates overtime pay at double the hourly rate. Non-compliance can result in penalties for the company. There's another one, the Industrial Relations Code. Layoffs are easier for factories with less than 300 workers. Strikes now require a 60-day notice period. Also, there is Occupational Safety, Health and Working Conditions Code, which is there. So, safety violations can lead to fines and imprisonment for management. So, we have to take care of that. And also the Labor Commissions Code. It establishes EPF and ESI benefits to contract and gig workers. Many workers are unaware of their entitlements.
Yes, Kumaresh, I totally understand what you are saying. However, how do we ensure compliance while addressing worker concerns?
Yes, about that, Shubham. HR plays a key role. Employee education, grievance handling, and engagement strategies must be implemented immediately.
Now, the scene transitions to the factory conference room. The conference room is filled with tension as Avranil and Prathamesh sit across from the management team.
Come in.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Please sit down.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
So, Prathamesh, Avranil, I heard you guys wanted to meet. So, what's happening? What's the problem?
So the workers are feeling exploited and the overtime payments are not clear and the contract workers are worried about layoffs.
Also, sir, there is a fear that the new strike policy that has been adopted by the company takes away our right to do the protest against the unfair practices.
Ramesh and Abronil, I understand your concern. So this is the certain steps that company is taking for this, for your concern. So as you know, overtime pay will follow the new rule where we will double the hourly payment, and we are updating the payroll systems accordingly. Apart from that, layoff will follow HR policies. There will be proper severance packages for and fair treatment, considering the layoffs for the losses. And apart from that, a grievance redressal committee will also be formed, and this committee will address all the workers' concerns before conflicts escalate. So,
I
yeah.
just want to add that on safety concerns, we are implementing regular safety audits as well as health checkups and proper safety gear for all the employees.
And what about our right to strike?
Okay, calm down. Listen to me. The 60-day strike notice is now mandatory. However, with collective bargaining agreements and structured HR conflict resolution, we can prevent the need for strikes altogether.
And Sudhananda, please take him to seek clarification from the government labor officer.
Sure.
Yes, come in.
Hello Siddhant, I am Sudhananda. I called you yesterday, do you remember, regarding the strike policy at our company?
Oh, yes, I remember.
Yeah, nice to meet you. So this is Aburil, our workers representative. I had some concerns. So
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, please sit down.
Thank you.
Now, as both the sides agree to seek clarification from the government labor officer, scene will transition to Siddhant's office. Siddhant, the labor officer, listens to both the management and the workers before speaking.
Yes, I had a telephonic conversation with you yesterday and I understand both sides' concerns. Here's what needs to be done. First, wages and labor. Ensure payoff audits are conducted to comply with overtime rules. Second, guarantee contract workers receive social security benefits. Next, workplace well-being and retention. Here, introduce employee assistance programs like EAPs for stress management. Next, provide skill development and training programs for career growth. Third, workplace safety and culture. Conduct mandatory safety training for all employees. Use HR analytics to track workplace incidents.
And what protections do we have against unfair layoffs?
So, the workers can still challenge dismissals under the Industrial Disputes Act. Additionally, the grievance redressal mechanism should be used first.
yeah, and we will also ensure like HR compliance and transparency are maintained throughout the company to minimize conflict.
A few weeks later, Sudhananda and Kumaresh review the changes in the factory. Signs displaying policies are visible and workers appear more engaged.
Yeah, so Kumaresh, I think I was going through the report and feedback. So what's happening in I think the HR initiatives are really working. Now employees understand wage benefit and the security policy that has been implemented for them. I would suggest like you can also go through this report once.
Let's see. Yeah, and also I know, I was talking with Shubham. Shubham was saying that productivity is improving. Absenteeism has also reduced. And also the workplace conflicts have decreased. This seems like quite a good improvement.
Yeah, that's really good news. Yes, come in.
Yes, please sit down.
Good afternoon, sir.
So, guys, I was going through these reports. I think the results are looking good.
Yeah, the workers feel more secure that their concerns have been addressed now.
Also, the new employee feedback system is really good, sir. We really feel heard.
Yeah, that's good to hear from you.
Okay, so I think that's good. This is how HR and legal compliance should work. Ensuring labor laws are followed while maintaining a healthy workplace culture.
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir.
This role play demonstrates the critical role of handling labor law compliance while fostering a fair and productive workspace. Through transparent policies, effective communication, and structured grievance handling, companies can create a work environment that benefits both employees and management. By aligning HR strategies with legal frameworks, businesses can maintain compliance and improve employee satisfaction. Balanced workspace is a successful workspace.